Metaphor and simile are our two main types of figures of speech. That's what we were looking at. The metaphor is what we were looking at with that portion from Macbeth. Life is but a walking shadow. We're saying that life is something. If we had said that life is like a walking shadow, then we would have had a simile. So those two things are going to be very closely related. One simply tells us directly that those two things are connected, just makes that connection by using a word like or as, and shows that we are going to be making some kind of a comparison. The other one simply says this thing is that other thing. And that's one of the things that can get sometimes confusing. If we don't say something like or as, then we might not necessarily recognize that we have something that is going to be a metaphor. And so it is something that we want to try and pay attention to. The other kind of problems that we sometimes have with the metaphorical language is that there's a sense in which sometimes we think about them so naturally, they make so much sense to us, that we in fact don't recognize that we actually have a metaphor. We think that something actually is that other thing. And so we need to be